Så ja. Fungerar micken eller? Fan, när körde jag det här senast? Var det igår? Eller i förrgår? I don't know. Is everything all right, miss? You don't seem quite yourself. Nej, för jag håller på att dö av jävla light alltså. Your room is ready. Pray do not hesitate to call. Inga problem. No, I don't remember us. Why did you stay behind?
Sometimes the dead would rather not be disturbed. But enough about me. What of Armorang? I see. Minfilia's gone then. Which means the reason I must suffer this purgatory shall forever remain a mystery.
Oh shit.
What's the matter? Are you all right? What just happened?
En bra fråga det. There was something Minfilia said to me. Tommy.
Minfilia said my time had not yet come. But I still had a role to play.
Yep.
Not even the most valiant heroes can stand alone. No, it couldn't be. There's only one hero in this room, and it is not me. I'm just a shadow, cursed to wander.
Bum, bum, bum.
Forgive the intrusion, but Minfilia, that is, Reem, and the others were asking after you.
Varför?
Is everything alright?
Jag håller på att dö här i mitt rum, men annars allt lugnt.
That pain again? And did it pass? Thank goodness for that. I would not wish to see you suffer. Though I know only too well how much you have suffered on our behalf in recent days. Indeed, I have no right to impose upon you further. Nevertheless, I must ask one thing of you. that you survive this, no matter what. When the dust settles, you must return to your world, for the battles to come and the wars yet unwon. The final Light Warden is all that stands between us and victory. There is still much we must do to prepare. But for now, I will see if there is aught that may remedy the strange affliction which plagues you.
When the Warden is dead will your work finally be done? Utmärkt fråga alltså.
Yes, I believe it will. Once the tyranny of light is ended, the people of the Crystarium will be safe, and the future that must be shall come to pass. I'll not keep you from your rest any longer. Take as much time as you like.
Man tackar, I guess. Uh-oh, flashback. Till vad då? No, this isn't right. It would need to be later, after the liberation of Alamigo, perhaps. Alamigo? Vart är det här någonstans? Please tell me you've finished. We have to go. They'll be upon us any moment. Very well. Where to next then? Let's just worry about getting out of the city and pray that the airship is still in one piece. Alamigos, det här är ju... The Knights 12. Är det här Ishgard? Nej. Eller? Is there nothing else we can do? Look around you, this isn't war. It's a sickness. It's spread to every corner of Eorzea. The city-states are in disarray, and by all accounts the Far East faring no better. There'll be nothing left of us when this is over. This world is beyond saving. I'm never tired of that story when the hero swoops in on a white dragon to save the little girl. Huh? Ja, men något sånt kommer inte hända nu, nej. I could die happy knowing someone like that was still around. Vad är det där för bok? Indeed, but not today. Not while our message remains undelivered. Have faith, my friend. We will find her. Vem var det där? Vad var det där? Var det där en sån fucking flashback eller? Det brukar vara flashbacks, men det där kändes inte som en flashback. Snarare fan raka motsatsen. Was that the past? Nej, jag tror inte det. Nej. Nej. Skaka på huvudet, men var det ett ja eller ett nej? Fönstret är öppet, varför? Eller brukar det vara? Skumt. Väldigt skumt. Shrouded in darkness. Kör du fortfarande Rocket eller vad gör du? Mr. Asius, I trust you had a pleasant rest. A message arrived for you from the Exarch. He bids you come to the Ocular at the earliest convenience. Aight. Nej, men vad fan. Var inte sån nu alltså. Ja. Det är en bra fråga alltså. Om du vill ta en kaffe och kom förbi. Kan vi fixa platinum på It Takes Two alltså. Bam bam badadadam bam 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 badadadam bam.
There you are. May I assume you've had your fill of rest?
Jo då, jag är uppvilad va? Upplivad. Uppvilad.
Now that we are all present, let us speak of our plan.
Ja, hur ska vi döda den där tjockisen?
Thus far, we have vanquished 4 lightnings, restoring night to much of Northland.
Japp.
Only one remains, that of Calusia. And with Reen to guide us, I am certain we will find it.
We're so close now. If we can just take care of this one last warden, we'll rob the Sin Eaters of their final foothold and drive them out of Northrend once and for all. It will be a new beginning for the First, a chance for the people to rebuild their world.
In short, a prize worth fighting for. And in thus delivering the First from destruction, so too shall we unsow the seeds of the 8th umbral calamity.
Säg mig att...
Your dreams of rejoining is in jeopardy. Are you sure you're not tempted to intervene?
You labor under the misapprehension that vanquishing the Sin Eaters is tantamount to saving the world. It is not. In truth, you only delay the inevitable, lengthening your fleeting lives by the smallest of margins. Twould be churlish of me to deny you this small concession, close as we've become. Foolish and misguided though you are not without charm. Each and every one of you is possessed of a noble heart. When the weak want for succor, you do not hesitate to provide it. Alas, your nobility is short-sighted. You think only of the problem in front of your nose. A limitation of your ephemeral existence.
Our lives may seem short and insignificant to the likes of you, but one does not need to be an eternal being to achieve lasting change.
I may stop you there. I do not claim that we Asians are special. Misconception. In the beginning, everyone lived nigh for eternity. Such was the natural order of things. But like so much else, this was taken from me.
Da-da-da-da-da.
You won't object if I borrow your plaything? In the distant past, when the world was one and whole, a great calamity threatened all life.
Jo, du berättade det.
It began without warning. The very laws of the star were warped and broken, and chaos swiftly spread throughout the land. Faced with annihilation, we sought to imbue the star with its own will. Thus was Zodiac born, and by his power was order restored.
Och sen Hydaelyn och Zodiac bråkade och världen blev splittrad i 14.
Thankless fools began to fear that Zodiac's might was too great, and so they conjured another to keep him in check. Your own dear Hydaelyn.
And the two beings waged war until, with a single devastating blow, Hydaelyn unmade Zodiac, scattering his being across space and time. So you told us in the Katana Ravel.
Yes, yes. And there began our woes, with Hydaelyn's blow and all that it wrought. As a counterbalance to Zodiac, Hydaelyn was created with the power to enervate her foe. This singular ability strikes not at such banal things as flesh, but everything that defines the target, diluting its existence. For example, were she to strike you? Two individuals, identical in appearance yet reduced in all respects. Strength, intelligence, the soul itself, all is halved. You see? This self-same fate befell not only Zodiac, but the very star.
I know.
Only 3 were fortunate enough to escape the sunbeam. Me being one of them.
Och La Habrea.
When I beheld the shattered remnants of our home, I knew deepest despair. The inhabitants of these 14 fragments were feeble, frail and foolish, oblivious to their imperfection, ignorant of their past. Malformed creatures thrashing blindly about, pitiful, disturbing, depressing. So, we took it upon ourselves to rejoin the worlds. But in our eagerness and, I confess, our ignorance, we erred and made a useless void of the 13th.
Okay.
It was only afterwards that we discovered a connection twixt source and shard. A flow of energy that maintains elemental balance. And thus did we arrive at our time-honored modus operandi.
From a purely Asian standpoint, it could be said that what you seek to do is only logical.
Sant.
But that would be to ignore the immeasurable destruction wrought with each rejoining. You have murdered millions, and this we cannot condone.
By your fragmented existence, you continue to give rise to tragedies far crueler than any calamity. But yes, moral relativism and all that. Case in point, I do not consider you to be truly alive, ergo I will not be guilty of murder if I kill you.
Okay.
Oh, don't look at me like that. You for whom I have only the highest expectations. A vaunted hero of the Source, 7 times rejoined. Long have I awaited one who might brave a path of lesser tragedy. A resilient soul able to endure the necessary pain. I dare to hope that my wait is over. So, finish your task and slay the Light Warden. Make proof of your usefulness, and then we may speak again.
Forgive me, my lord, but this could not wait.
Speak freely, Captain.
Our informant in Colusia sends word of unusual activity in Yule. It appears throughout the city, making ready for an attack by all indications.
Vadå, förväntar de sig att vi är på väg eller?
An intriguing use of resources. I rather doubt we will.
Another.
You think he's harboring the Light Warden inside the city walls? Even if he does have some means of controlling the Senators, wouldn't that be a little risky?
Risky or not, if there is even a chance the Warden is hiding there, we will need to act fast. The longer we wait, the better prepared the Yule Warrant will be.
Agreed. See to your preparations then and make for Colusia.
Okay.
God's willing, this hunt will be the last. Let us see it through to the end.
Jag tror inte det.
We should begin by assembling in right. There we may assess the situation in Yulmore and decide how best to proceed.
Okay. Låter som en bra idé. Vad har du att säga här då? Three of you escaped the sundering, but one of those who didn't. Why, their very beings were divided into 14, of course, yet by our power we unsundered Athens may rise up. Okay. The names by which you know us are not in fact our names. Be it Elidibus or Lahabrea or Igurm, all are titles of office. And when an office is vacated, it may be filled by another. Over the aeons, I have overseen several changings of the guard among our sundered brethren. And in such instances, the vacant title ordinarily gone to other families. So, okay. So if we were to defeat all the Asians of the swords, then none would remain to raise up new Asians, and our kind would eventually fade from existence. You would like that, wouldn't you? Well, feel free to dream. It is no crime to do so. Okay, tack. Men vad är ditt riktiga namn då? There may come a day when I reveal my true name to you, but this is not it. Of course, you may well die none the wiser. But life is full of such disappointments. Okej. Tack för den. Gör så. Aha. La, vart ska jag nu? Colusia. Låter bra. Vad är det som låter så bra, va? Nej, oh my god. Jag kunde bara teleportera till ett närmare ställe, men fuck it. Bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Beror ju på hur man ser på sakerna. Tim har inga möjligheter, han har en öl. Jag har inga möjligheter heller, men jag ska försöka göra att jag har det. Vad finns inga ny... Kanske just gjord för denna kväll. Ja du. Vilken utmärkt fråga. Ja. Var det igår du var ölade med massa folk? Eller vad var det du sa? Och där du bjöd på fan 600 spänn eller vad du sa? Farligt alltså. There you are, Furia. The others have gone ahead to reconnoiter Gate Town. We are to follow shortly. Okay. It has been a while, has it not, since the two of us infiltrated Yulmore. Ja, det var början av expansionen. Since we faced Lord Valtry. His actions are unconscionable, of course, and any abhorrence I felt for him entirely justified. Yet, mingled with my rage, there was something else. At first I was unsure what it was, but in the course of our struggles I found the answer. Och vad är det då? In Valtry's self-righteousness, in his absolute belief that he and he alone is the cure to the world's ills, I saw a reflection of myself. And it brought the memories of all my past follies flooding. Det är inte samma sak. He is the vainglorious, ignorant fool I once was. And having shared in his affliction, I feel duty bound to open his eyes to the truth. Whether he will accept it with the good grace I did is another question. What is it, Ryan? Do you sense the light, Warden? The aura is different. Perhaps if we were a little closer. This time we were on our way in any case. Let us join our comrades in Gate Town. Furia, as a precaution, may I ask that you go first to ensure that the path is clear. The closer we are to Eulmore, the more I worry that Rhine may be recognized. If you see any prying eyes along the way, pray encourage their owners to look elsewhere. Will do. Passa era ögon nu alltså. Har vi några som är här och kikar någonstans? Här är de eller? Ja. Lord Vatri, we hear, we obey. What the fuck? Entranced citizen. Okej, det där var weird. Varför är det fortfarande en röd cirkel här för? Delirious youth. It does not respond. Okej. På tal om hemlösa alltså. Long live Lord Vatri, long live. Vad fan har hänt med er sen jag var här senast då? Ni låter ju allmänt snurriga nu för tiden alltså. Here I am. Good of you to join us. I was debating whether to warn you, but it's too late now. I take it you noticed the people behaving strangely along the path. It's more of the same here. Ishtola and Alice are investigating as we speak. Let's wait and see what they have to say. Okay. Så vad är det som försiggår här då? Utmätt!
Strange. Passing strange.
Passing strange.
By their behavior, we may safely assume that they are under Vorthri's mind control. The extent of the effect seems to vary dramatically between subjects. It is far too pronounced to be attributed simply to the vagaries of innate magical resistance.
Curiouser and curiouser. We met with no trouble en route. My thanks for securing the way. But given the state of the townsfolk, I see we were never in any danger of being recognized.
Nej, verkar inte som så.
What can you tell us from here?
sense a powerful eater. In the uppermost reaches of the city.
Uh-huh.
But there's something different about it. Its light is impure. We need to get closer.
Oh, so that one's Alfino. Well, unless you're triplets.
Ah, what's up?
What are you doing here?
While I was scouting the area, I noticed a suspicious figure skulking about. So I accosted him, only to have him call me Alfino. I thought it best to bring him along.
You see, that informant who's been feeding secrets to the Crystarium, it's me.
Hey,
After you
nice.
saved my life in Newmore, I thought about going somewhere far away, but I couldn't just leave, not without paying you back.
Schysst av det.
So I decided to stay here, keep an eye on things. And whenever I spotted something strange, I shared it with your friends.
That took no small amount of courage. Well done. I assume you saw what happened here.
Right, so an airship flew in a bit ago, and not long after, Vorfrey starts ranting and raving. You could hear him from all the way out here. Geezer was doing his nut, shouting and screaming like someone had nicked his pipe.
'Tis like the airship bore the soldiers sent to thwart our efforts in our marae.
So eventually the yelling dies down, and then this hot, sticky wind comes blowing through. Now that's when everyone went funny. No, everyone but me. Well, me and a couple of newcomers, though even they started mumbling about Vorfrey after a while. Not as bad as the rest, mind you.
Newcomers.
Jag stör mig på hans jävla Sonic-frilla alltså.
There's something I need Reen to see. This was among the townfolk's food stores.
Oh, that's just meal. You'll more doles the stuff out.
Vilket jag tyckte var lite weird.
It couldn't be. I know what it is. It's Sin Eater. Meal is made out of Sin Eater.
Huh?
So it is. In limited quantities, it may have little effect on an average individual. Yet if one were to consume it regularly, over a period of several years, I suspect it would do far, far more than merely nourish the body.
That Vorfrey wieldeth power over sin-eaters is known. Could it be that those who partake of their flesh do thereby render themselves susceptible to his influence? It would serve to explain why the town's newer arrivals succumbed less quickly than those raised on a diet of meal.
He's been rounding up sin eaters and feeding them to people. Altering them mouthful by mouthful, all to stop them answering back. There are desperate souls out there killing themselves to escape turning. This is unforgivable. An atrocity.
These sin eaters. What if they are not simply rounded up? Do you remember what we were told when first we came to the city?
Nej.
Many enter, but none leave.
Yeah.
Let us put an end to it. To this paradise built upon the bones of the poor. Vorthr's deeds are beyond justification. Beyond forgiveness. Evil.
Yes. Let's fuck him up.
It's highly probable that the Light Warden is waiting for us somewhere in there, and I'm all for going after it. But our enemies know our faces. They know that we are coming, and they will not let us through without a fight. Like it or not, the time for stealth is past.
Kicka in dörren bara.
Now, my friend, if you would be so good as to lead the charge.
Gärna. Ulmor. Är du redo, Kalle? When we step through the gates, we shall find not the place of hedonistic pleasure we remember, but a battlefield. If you are prepared for this, then let us sally forth. Okay. Let's fuck him up. Fuck him up. Fuck him up. Kalle napp. Kalle napp.
I can feel it. A dark presence in my domain. Ah! It's them! The villains who would sow chaos in my perfect paradise! Keep them away from me! I command you! Keep them away!
Huh.
Long live Lord Forthree.
He would use his own people as shields.
This area is older than Gatetown. There are bound to be far more civilians under Balthra's control. But they do not act of their own free will, and we must not harm them.
As if we ever would.
Aha, så vadå, vad är planen?
Press on with Alpha now. We'll hold off the civilians and join you as soon as we can.
Okay. Jag trodde vi bara skulle springa förbi dem. Nej, fuck em up då. Jag kan inte ta mig igenom den här väggen bara, vad fan. Alright. May the 12 guide you. Dun 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 dun. Alright, okej. Vi tre springer vidare då. I vill se, du väntar här. Jag och Alfie springer vidare. The jesters! There's no turning back. Om du bara visste vilken turning back jag kan göra. Alfie! Nice. Nej, jag ställer mig här. Tar du den smällen så tar jag den där smällen. No more Mr. Nice Jester. Vem fan tror du att du är? Dö! Här då. Hej. Down, down, down. Vänta. Where do you even... Jaha, okej. Jag spinner vidare då. Så jag kör solo nu oss. Nej. Det är lugnt, jag är inte rädd för honom så. Vad ska han göra?
You will find my master in his chamber.
Jag glömde bort honom. Ranjit.
But only should you kill me this day. And you will not.
Eller hur? Vad fan? Varför är du här fan? Flytta på dig bara.
You may think me under his spell, but I uphold Lord Vorthre's ideals of my own volition. Man is an inherently flawed creature. In his vain pursuit of righteousness, he but sows the seeds of future conflict. Thus, have I chosen to place my hopes upon he who has transcended men, upon he who is unbound by the vagaries of conscience. But enough talk. I am a soldier, and you are my enemy. Come, let us settle this once and for all.
På fucking tiden alltså. Ah. Wow! Du, tror inte jag kan dina attacker nu eller? Jag har redan mött dig x antal gånger. Fan. Har han ens prickat ett slag på mig då? I exist only to destroy. Ja, jo, vi säger så. Wow! Varför ska min TV börja dö nu för? Jag ser inget! Ja, vad fan, har ni alla kaffe eller? Det här börjar bli irriterande. Ja, vi med har... Vadå? Kom du bara med din living flame. Va? Ah, okay. Now I get it. Hans moves börjar bli snäppet mer komplicerade. Men... Rising thunder. Ah! Oh, you fucking asshole. Oh, yes, I'm in the... Ursäkta, vad fan är det här för attack? Ah! Dö! Kom igen! Yes! Så. Så svårt var det alltså. Riktigt magu på den alltså. Are you all right? Inga problem. The citizens appear to have calmed down for the moment. I can only assume Vatri is otherwise engaged. Let's get to the upper level while we can. Nu gör jag kaffe. Oh, congrats. Uh-oh. Om din äckliga.
Lord Vatri! Your reign of tyranny is at an end.
Är det han som är The Light Warden?
Nej. Now you will answer for the suffering you have caused. And if you harbor even a shred of remorse, I beseech you to use your powers to redress the balance for the future of all in Norvrent.
No, it can't be. This is wrong. It's wrong. The Warden, it's not just a Sin Eater. It's a man.
Oh.
Remorse? For the future of all? What nonsense is this? There is no justice but mine. No future but mine. No will but mine. It is preordained. I was born to deliver this wretched world. Me? Unseated? No. It's impossible. Inconceivable. Absurd. I am a great and wise king. Greatest and wisest. I reign from on high.
Hi!
I will not be brought low by maggots like you!
Normal snubbe.
Oh, yes. Of course. I can begin again. Rebuild my paradise. Once I finish my dinner.
him! Thancred, stop him!
Så han flyr. Men vad fan.
Where did he go?
Uh-oh.
What in the heavens?
Did Vorthri do that?
Hur fan ska vi ta oss upp dit då?
Wait! That is Mount Gorg, the highest peak in Calusia. It lies on the other side of a sheer cliff, and much as I wish it were otherwise, it is beyond our reach for now. But even if it weren't, there are people here who need our help.
Oh, Alphino.
Please, even if it's only to tend to their wounds.
Du behöver inte min permission.
Thank you.
I don't know if it will work, but if Vorthri's hold over the people is rooted in light, I might be able to reverse its effects. Will you let me try?
Of course. We'd be grateful for any help you can provide.
Well then, if it's decided, let's all get to work.
Huh. Okej. Försäljare. Vad sa de? Vad hade de att sälja? Good news, Fira would be seen that Ryan is indeed able to reverse the effects of Vorthri's influence. Even as we speak, she tends to the afflicted in turn. The problem being there is no end to them. We're trying to provide what relief we can to those who are waiting and would appreciate your help if you're willing. Visst. Jag kan hjälpa till. So here is some dream powder. We're administering it to the enthralled to keep them calm until they can receive proper attention. Okay. Scattered all over the city. Inga problem. Merchant, har du något till mig? Nej, det har han verkligen inte. Och här har Splendors. Okej. Varför vägrar ni att samarbeta med mig? Vem fan är du? Ja. Derelicts. Då kan vi bara ta hissen ner eller? Nej, det ska inte vara såna. Du borde börja med lite streaming alltså. Ingen här inne som mår dåligt? Nej. Ja, då är det ju. De ringde väl om Seymour också, eller vad sa du? Streama TV4 kan du göra for free. Eller lite av deras program i alla fall. Vad nu den där jävla appen heter. Dun, 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 dun. Filmer. Nej, så jag glömde bort att du hatar allt. Vakna fan. Ta den där. Bam. Hoppas det är piggare nu alltså. Oh my god. Okej, de är på olika våningar. Shit. Jaha, men vad fan var bra, Kalle. Då har du ju att lägga ut för oss alla tre då. Fan vad perfekt. Kan man få lite roligt i kvällen då? Kan du och Tim fortsätta på A Way Out? Eller vad säger jag? It Takes 2. Så håll er lugna fan. Lite medicin. Men vadå? The Canopy? Det var ju fucking här jag var. Då visade de inte att det var någon som var döende härifrån. Där är du fan, res på dig. Här, ta lite medicin. Boom. Jag var ju i det här fucking rummet. Och det syntes inte något på kartan. Oh, there you are. Now for the next one. Ah, so many of them. But Minfilia entrusted this power to me. I won't rest until I've helped everyone. I can bring the enthrall to you, I guess. Oh, that would certainly make it easier for me to work. Thank you, Fury. I'll do my best to keep pace. Just jag kanske borde ta ut fucking mat från frysen. Tar inte 100 år sen för att mikra det. Ding.
You're going to be all right.
Thanks.
I think that's the last of them.
We've done all we can for the wounded. As for the rest...
Ah! Oops.
Aren't you Alphino? The painter boy?
Han var ingen painter.
What the world is going on? Did something happen to us?
Let me handle this.
Okay.
Citizens of Yulmore, what I'm about to tell you will come as a shock. Indeed, you may be loath to believe it, but if you trust the evidence of your senses, it is my hope that you will listen and accept the truth, unpalatable though it may be. Vorthri is a sin eater. Everything he offered, everything he promised, was a lie.
They're not taking it well, and who could blame them?
Are you saying we were Vorthri's puppets all this time?
When you attacked us, you were not yourselves. That much is true. But your conduct prior to that moment was your own. Vorthri's unnatural charisma does not absolve you of all responsibility. Of your own free will, you came to this city and gave yourselves over to its pleasures. And in the course of this, if you mistreated those less fortunate than you, then that too was of your own free will. It is not for me to judge you, but for your victims, for history, for your conscience. You have dreamed a twisted dream, but now you are awake. You may yet share this world of ours. Join with us and each other, that we might begin anew. We've lost so many already. We dare not lose any more.
Helt rätt.
I have said my piece. My thanks for giving me the chance. There is nothing more to be done here. Let us go after Vorthri.
Is there anything we can do to help?
You risked your lives to bring us to our senses, and I for one hope to repay that debt. Begin anew, as you said.
Ja, har någon av er ett airship eller?
Volthree has fled to Mount Gulg, and we mean to pursue him. Do any of you know the way?
The only way to Mount Gulg is over the Bright Cliff. Have you an airship?
We will contemplate flight only as a last resort. Were we to come under attack whilst airborne, we would have little hope of defending ourselves. If at all possible, we would prefer to travel by land. Is there a way?
The ladder is the only way up and down the cliff, but it hasn't moved in a long time. In the old days, it was operated by the mining folk who lived at the top. After the flood, it saw less and less use, and when Lord Volthree took control, it was abandoned altogether.
Då drar vi till våra miningpolare som vi träffade förut då.
Somehow need to get the ladder working again.
It moves by means of a talos, if that's any help. But good luck repairing that.
Talos? Did someone say Talos? You know all about them, don't you, dearest? If anyone can get this lift moving, it's you.
Well, perhaps. But see here.
Oh, yes. If you want the golem restored, you may leave it to my husband. For he happens to be the heir to Daedalus Stoneworks, foremost makers of Talos, whose contracts include the renowned mining venture of Armoreng.
Well, it's been years and years since I had anything to do with it. I can't just pick up a hammer and set to work.
Klart du kan, sluta nu.
You can't.
No, that's not what I... It's just... All right, I will take a look at the Talos. But beyond that, I make no promises. Those with strong backs, come with me. I'll need help dragging the damn thing out of the storehouse.
Well done, brother.
Come, my friend. We have work to do.
Let's get this done. Jävlar, vad händer? Jävla musik som kom igång helt plötsligt. Men ja, man kör väl då. Wait. Vart är min questens? Ja, vad fan, där står han ju. What's up, Alfie? The ladder is situated near the north and west of right. Let us make our way there. Okay. Här. Det verkar ju tyvärr inte som det. Det finns en delivery mogul, men vad jag ska göra med den, det vet jag inte. Har jag några brev? Nope. Är det någon som har sålt något kanske till och med? Ah, 23k har jag fått. Man tackar, man tackar. Du då, har du sålt något? 33k. Man tackar, man tackar. 60k rikare. Nu ska vi se. Vart är jag ska någonstans? Kan det kunna teleportera mig dit fan? Wait, jag måste bara dubbelkolla en grej. Fick jag något mail? Ja, fuck! Upcoming payment 18. Ja, 2 dagar till som jag kan köra det här. Okej. Allt behöver vi veta. Fakturör. Så upp här man ska alltså. Okej, makes sense. Alltid undrat vad fan det här var för något så. Okej, Urianger, vad har du att säga? Furia, dost thou see yonder pair of talos? Ja. For a blessing, they were found to be in good repair. Master Chai, prepare it to activate them as we speak. With our arcane knowledge, Ishtola now will serve as his assistants. Okej. Jag ska fixa lumber. Okej, jag ska hämta lumber. Nej. Tänkte väl. Håll dig borta från mig. Här, jag har lite lumber. Nej, ge mig bara. Okej, tack. Visst, jag kan göra din slav göra. Take stock of the supply of lumber at the shipyard. Ha? Oh. Last I counted, we had 68 planks in the storehouse. 9 of those were rotted. Vad sa jag? 68? Så 79. Okej. Jag missade vad de sa där alltså. So how many planks does that make now? Bra fråga. I'm sure you can work it out. Aha! Tack. Okay, lumber notes. 68 in storehouse, 9 discarded, 13 delivered and damaged. Vi gör så här. Dags att fuska lite alltså. Nu ska vi se här. 68 stock. Nio discarded. En damaged. 13 delivered. Boom. Så har jag det på skärmen hela tiden. Fuck! Plus 11 in the stacks. Vart fan är resten då? Är det något här bakom eller? Som det bara är de här två. Men vart fan är resten då? Kom igen nu Kalle, ut med sanningen. Är det något här uppe? Säkert alltså. Här är det ju inget i alla fall. Ja, tröga. Tjugofyra. Så allt det där plus 35. Vilket betyder... ...35 plus... Det måste ju vara 103 eller? Vad trög jag. 13 av dem var delivered till och med. Vad fan? Ha? Ljuger du för mig eller? Helvete alltså. Men hur var det? Vilken sanning? Ja, det är lite som Tim skrev igår alltså. Och göra vad då? Men vi har ingen musik, vi har ingen dricka, vi har inget dyrt nöje att säga vad man tänker. Står du för ölen, Kalle, så kan jag stå för kubben. Fast när vi är ojämnt antal folk också, så att det skiter sig. Thou art returned, were thou able to procure the lumber? Yep. Well, to secure not only the material but the eager cooperation of the shipwrights besides. Whatsoever may await us when thou takest those final steps, I pray that it shall be with some smile upon thy face. But prematurely do I give myself to sentimental musings. Many more pressing concerns demand our attention. Not the least of which is the matter of how we might reach the mountain, detached from the land as it is. For the present, would appear we have matters here well in hand. Perhaps thou shouldn't take thine ease for a time. Du vill bara att jag ska gå och vila någonstans. Vad är det för stil? Fan. Kommissarie Clouseau. Jobba på grabbar för fan.
Would you look at that? The citizens of Yulmore engaging in what can only be described as manual labor. Who would have thought it possible?
Bra fråga. Inte du, I take it.
Do you know the most reliable way to deal with those who stubbornly refuse to see reason? You conquer them, crush them under heel. Such was the trusted method of Alec, and one still favored by Garlemald. But conquest is the easy part. The true challenge begins once the dust has settled, quenching the glowing embers of animosity and maintaining a semblance of peace. This requires the conqueror to treat the conquered with dignity, and the conquered to let bygones be bygones, a difficult feat to achieve. But you have achieved just that, to my considerable surprise. It's a compliment. Take it. Ah, the vibrant energy that fills the air when like-minded souls gather. To think back on that time before time, fair brings a tear to the eye. What? You thought ancient beings like us incapable of crying? Well, rest assured that if your heart can be broken, then so can mine. Back when the world was whole, we had family, friends, loves. Men knew peace and contentment, and with our adamant souls we could live for an age. There was no conflict born of want or disparity. Our differences paled into insignificance next to all we had in common. And then there was Amarok. Never was a city more magnificent. From the humblest streets to the highest spires, she fairly gleamed. Not that you would remember any of this.
Vänta, eller hur? Vadå remember?
Never mind. The point is, the world of old was a far better place than what we have now. I believe you would like it, having witnessed the things you have. Remember, you are of the source. Unlike the half-men here, you stand only to gain. Should you survive the remaining calamities, you will become our equal. A complete existence in a complete world. But such talk is a pleasure for later. Back to work, hero. Ah, there was one thing I had meant to ask. How well do you know the exile? Has he ever deigned to show you what hides beneath the cowl? What? Never? Even to you? How very interesting. I shall enjoy working out what it means. Until next time.
Huh. Right. Bye-bye, I guess.
Oh, I knew you could do it, dearest. I never doubted you for a moment.
It's alive. I don't know if you remember, but when we first met in this world, I was all but spent.
I never thought to wonder why until now. I think it all just got to be too much. The guilt of causing the flood. Knowing everyone hated me. But the worst thing was the solitude. Time wears you down, aye. Solitude eats away at you. It was this close to finishing me off. But as bad as it got, and as empty as I felt, I can't even begin to imagine what it must be like for Emmett's son. All of which is a long way of saying, don't make a choice that leaves you alone. Nothing is worth that. Especially not eternity.
Glad tidings, my friend. The ladder lives again.
The three of us have been invited to do the honors. Are you up for it? Of course, if you're worried that the whole thing might come crashing down, we can always find someone else.
Well, let's do this.
Spirit. Come on then.
We rode the ladder too, my comrades and I. Once upon a time. Watched the horizon grow, and the town shrink below us. Awed and terrified in equal measure. We ascended without a word, the silence broken only by the rhythm of the gears. No one but me remembers that day. Remembers our journey and our end. Retread the path. Seek, and you may yet find.
Okej, nu får du fan sakta ner lite, Kalle. Köper ölen också, kommissarie Clouseau. Jo, vi kör på det klockan 15. En gång till. Vad är det du har planerat? Parkhäng. Vad? Okej, jag antar att det inte var hit jag skulle börja. Dun 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 dun. There's a village. Go and take a look. Jaha, där uppe. Ja, dra mig baklänges. Det är faktiskt en village här. Folkparken. 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 Ja, det beror ju på vad Tim tycker och tänker också. Nej, inte jag heller riktigt. Jag har mestadels bara fokuserat på cutscenes och grejer. Ursäkta, det kan inte vara här, vad fan. Northeast. Jag hör den ju fan i princip. Jaha, där eller? Ja. Kalle, skriv nu vad det är du har tänkt göra här så Tim och jag kan hänga med. Ol. Kanske verkar lite galet. Vad? Antar att du menar öl och inte ol. Så vad är det som är så galet med öl? Det är mer bara att jag har inte hängt med i konversationen, så det är väl lika bra att vi alla är på samma sida då. Och lyssna på. Har du någon högtalare eller något eller? Bara nyfiken. Så ja, visst, det här låter inte dumt. Jag har kubb, men jag har ingen högtalare. Och jag vet inte om ni har det heller. Nej, okej. Okay. Nice, bra start. Ten 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 ten. Ten 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 pam pam pam. Och när du säger öl, vad pratar vi om då? 2 var eller? Blir det lite mer av en hel kväll av grejen eller? Damn. Ja. Det låter ju som en bra fredag. Ja, det kan vi göra. Men jag måste lägga mig relativt vettig tid bara. I och med att jag ska till Kolmården imorgon. Som jag ska lägga mig. Nej, jag vet inte. Alltså, jag tänker det får inte bli senare än 3 eller så i alla fall. 1, 2, 3 där någon gång. Du ska ut med reklamen. Ja, klockan 1. Ja. Jag ska fan bli väckt klockan fan 8-9 någon gång och bara in i bilen, nu åker vi. Och jag bara ja, men det funkar för mig. Fan, då kanske jag måste dra förbi min morsa snart. Så har jag det gjort. Få med min kopp kaffe och bara dubbelkolla exakt när och hur och vad som sker imorgon. Äckliga groda fan suger in mig fan. Nej, du skojar eller? Så jävla oprofessionellt av mig alltså. Ja. Nej, men det här är ju bra. Det här lär ju vara... nice. Det ska vara sista. Och då är man här framme, I guess. To the east. 400 meter to the east. Är det här en grotta? Men då är det ju lätt ner det här. Då gick jag ju fan helt rätt. Gulgnacker. Vart fan är jag nu någonstans? Där är den i alla fall. Bättre än inget, ja. Det är det väl. Det här är en fucking bra väder när jag tänker efter. Jag har inte varit ute än idag så... Man klarar sig på en tjocktröja. Stilt behövs. Det borde jag nog kunna ordna, tror jag. Wait a second. Åh, herregud. Jag skulle stå här hela tiden, eller? Donkey Kong 2. Aha, found you. Ja, men 2 sekunder, jag ska kolla härifrån. Jag har väl kvar den filten. jättebra att jag har en powerbank. Den hittade jag nu. Men jag kan inte ens använda den, ser jag. Fan, det är helt till laddare då. Fuck it. Fortsätter leta ett spikar och I got it. There's someone, right? And they were spying on us. What do you say we investigate? Okay. I'm curious too, I must admit, and I dare say we have a bit of a time ere the others ascend. Settle then, let's head to the village and see if it's indeed inhabited. Of course it is. Vad står klockan är? 2:49. Ja, det är om Tim hinner till dess alltså. Jag känner jag har världens jävla halsbränna så jag tänker inte äta något än, men... Eller ska jag det? I don't know. Food has been hung out to dry in the sun and quite recently by your reckoning. Of course, för det är folk som har bott här hela tiden. Hear faint sounds from inside the building, however the door refuses to bulge. Dun 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 dun. Och käkar bara om det är 100% att det blir av. Jag är på i alla fall. Vad är det jag missar här? Aha! half empty cup och någon står och lagar mat till och med. What news, Furia? Were you able to find anything of note? Folk bor definitivt här. Ingen frågan om saken. Indeed, while there is no one to be seen, it is plain that this village is anything but abandoned. If the villagers are trying to conceal themselves, they are doing a rather poor job of it. But if they don't wish to be seen, what are we to do? Öppna upp er bara, säg fan, vi är här för att fucka the light warden. I say, aren't you the ones who saved my life? Vem? Vems liv? Ah, the painter! The artist from Yulmore. You remembered, ever since we parted ways, I've worried for you, bound for the city as you were. Never did I imagine that we would meet again, and here of all places. I'm glad to see you hale and whole, but tell me, what is this village? This is Amity, a settlement made up of those who survived being exiled from Yulmore. Hur fan tog ni er upp hit då? As I wandered the wilds, a chance to cross paths with an inhabitant of these parts. He took me through a secret tunnel which led to the top of the bright cliff. I've been here ever since. Life is hard, but we know a semblance of peace. Well, we did at any rate until Mount Golg broke away from the earth. Then just as suddenly the ladder started moving again. And you feared whoever was coming would threaten your lives. What has brought you here? Vi är här för döda peeps. Killen mot thunder. I owe you my life. If there's anything I can do to help, you need but say the word. Your help would be most welcome, Tristal. To begin with, we request your people's permission to reconnoiter the area. If we are to confront Vatri, we must find a way to reach Mount Gulag. Of course, you hardly need our permission to be here. I will tell the others about you and yours. Now we haven't much to offer in the way of hospitality, but our village is at your disposal. Okej, tack. Aha, oj, micken. Oops. Sound and devices. Visa mikrofon. Aha, det verkar funka igen. Okej då. Bättre nu. Aha. Oops. Yet another hapless soul that Alfino saved from mortal danger. I see saved. Some things never change. At any rate, it seems that brother has a mind to linger. Meanwhile, I have a mind for us to explore. Fury and I are going to scout out the area. We'll be back in a while. Very well, then just take care of out there. Just take Kare ute där. Alright. Inventory. Men aha, vad säger ni då? Lol, så samma bara på så blå eller? Ugly. Den där såg fucking nice ut. Halv basic, men den matchade verkligen min armor den. The path diverges. Let's split up so we can cover more ground. I'll go east if you would be so kind to head west. We can aim to meet at the foot of the mountain. Take a note of what we see along the way. Okay. Oh. Ja, det låter ju alldeles förträffligt, va? What the fuck var det där? Nej, bort från en jävla vandrande pinne. Vandrande pinne.
You're a sight for sore eyes. I don't know about you, but I bumped into quite a few scimitars out there.
Han är enstaka bara faktiskt.
You too then. It seems the closer we get to Mount Gould, the more of them there are.
Makes sense.
Looks a lot bigger from here, doesn't it? If I were Volthree, the first thing I'd do is surround myself with as many sin eaters as I could lay my hands on. And judging by the number we've already faced, his lordship is of the same mind. This is going to be a tough climb. But first things first. We need to determine if climbing is even an option.
Vad är jag tänkte lite på.
The less likely it seems. Ishtola is right to be worried. But flying may be our only choice after all.
Nej! Ser som det. Eller what the fuck är det där?
There you are. Master Alphino was afeard you had met with some misfortune.
Urianger. And you too, Exar. What brings you here?
I wish to observe the final struggle with my own eyes. I arrived at Bottom Rung too late to accompany you, but I was in time to join Urianger and the others. Come, let us see how this unfolds.
Ja, som sagt så flying är ingen option.
Seems flying is off the table.
If we have learned that much, then the Machina have served their purpose.
Oh, so that's what they were for. Wasteful, but effective.
It would seem our foe will not be reached by land or air. We must needs withdraw to consider another course. Master Alphino waiteth for us atop Rung. Thither should we make our way.
No. Vänta, jag ska köra. Jag måste bara bli klar med den här skiten alltså. Fucking ice! Nej, får se hur det här går då. Okej, nu ska vi se här nu. Jag är redo på gud, den är jag är 100 så har jag sagt in det som. Ja, exakt. Do it. Invite me for maps. I got 3. Vadå maps? Är det en jävla MMO-slang nu igen eller vad är det? Invite me for maps. Aldrig hört talas om. Tjena, jag är inte här för att störa, men jag slängde in käk i mikron nu så jag hinner äta jag med innan jag måste iväg. Men det borde bli ganska bra timing i så fall. Ja, det tror jag inte alltså. Ja, jag är på oss om ni är. Så att det är därför jag håller på att fixa med käk nu. Så jag kan slänga i mig lite mat. Och sen springer jag förbi morsan. Och sen väntar jag bara till så att ni hör av er att ni börjar närma er, så går jag till parken. At any rate, it's time to tackle our next little obstacle, finding a way to reach Mount Gulg. For this, we'll need to put all our heads together. Sure. Dun, 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 dun.
In short, there's no path. And the sky is thick with Forthry's winged devils.
Stämmer bra.
We might consider Amaro, but without extensive training, we cannot hope to contend with the Eaters. Yulmore's airship fleet, meanwhile, consists solely of transport vessels ill-suited for battle. And without the expertise of one such as Sid, we are in no position to attempt a refit.
Ja, det är okej för min del.
Now, dearest, we mustn't disturb these good people at their work. We've ridden the ladder and seen the sights. It's past time we took our leave.
The lady may well have the right of it. Mount Gulg will not soon come down to Earth, nor can we compel it to do so. But if the mountain will not come to the land, mayhap the land may be made to come to the mountain.
Ursäkta?
In the form of a Talos. A Talos large enough to reach out and take the volcano in its grasp.
Okay.
To build such a golem would be an onerous undertaking indeed. Yet the principle seemeth sound in itself. Boulder Dash! No one has ever made one even half that size. Leaving aside the small matter of logistics, which, by the way, would be no small matter, the design would be unimaginably complex. Though, I suppose, if its only function is to cling to the ruddy mountain, perhaps it needn't be. Solid base, firmly rooted to the ground, sacrifice mobility to simplify the construction, reducing materials required. Wait, what am I thinking? We would still need a veritable army of people to do the work. Left to the crew that helped down below, it would take decades, if not a nice round century.
So we need more hands. And what sort of things would these hands be required to do?
Let's see. First, we need people to procure the stone for the chassis. The rock found in the mountain would suit our purposes well enough. It would be a simple task to acquire the stuff, but given the stupendous quantity required, we need all the help we can get.
We have friends amongst the miners of Armorain. I will go and petition their aid.
While you do that, I'll make for more soup. I'm sure I'll be able to drum up some support.
Then I shall return to Calusia. From fishers to carpenters, Yulmore is home to all manner of talented folk. I dare say their skills will avail us.
Is there anything else you need?
Well, yes, actually. Magic. Lots of the stuff, as much as possible. To awaken a talus of this size would require an entire congregation of mages.
Many among the Knights Blessed are gifted in the arcane arts. I will recruit them to our cause.
The Faefolk, too, possess surpassing aptitude in magics. Yet they're not wont to cooperate in the endeavors of men. Leastwise, not without making all manner of mischief.
Oh my god.
At your disposal, as are our Amaro and Chocoros.
I'm sorry. You mean to tell me you can call on not only the people of Yulmore and the Crystarium, but the Knights Blessed and the Maul, and even those miners?
Of course.
But that's just about everyone in Ballynorvran.
Exakt.
Who are you?
Ja, bra polare.
How did you come to have so many friends?
Topphemligt alltså. The Artist Alfinad och hans assistent.
Oh, dearest, have you forgotten already? Alfino told us that when we first met.
Actually, that may not have been... Never mind.
Idioter. Eller hon åtminstone.
So, as you can see, you will not want for bodies. I trust you will have your design ready in good time for their arrival. Norvrant is counting on you. Heir to Daedalus Stoneworks.
Nej, men då väntar jag. Eller jag stänger av då när Tim är redo på att börja röra sig. Så jag kan lika gärna fortsätta köra en stund till.
I take it we will be assisting Master Chai, though I am quite sure he has everything under control.
Have the design ready? Before I can even attempt to design anything, I need to intimate knowledge of the land and knowledge of locals. Last I heard, no one lives here. Europe. Oh dear, darling appears to have lost the plot, but he has it in him, Furia. He's the cleverest man I know. He is one with confidence sometimes. If you were to give him some words of encouragement, okay. Duty commenced. Kom igen. shyness is plagued with self-doubt. I can't do it, no one can. No one's even dreamed of it. Don't make me laugh, It's less absurd than the change that's come to Yulmore. But realistic or no, there's no guarantee of success. There are risks to consider should the venture fail. I imagine for a moment that we fail to reach Valtteri and succeed in provoking him in his fury. He may well unleash his sword of fury when we meet the whole event. Still, I find it astounding that you can have such certainty given the circumstances. Tell me, why did you throw yourself into the midst of such a grueling struggle? See? Easy, Kalle. Easy. Yes, by the gods, I can do this. I just need to have a little faith in myself. Right, let's head to Amity and speak with the villagers with Crystal. My love, things are liable to become more dangerous. I want you to wait for me back in Yulmore. No, wherever you go, I'm going to. Besides, you're not the only one who has to apologize. But there's no telling what may happen out there. I don't know if I can keep you safe. Perhaps this is a bad idea after all. I don't think I have what it takes. Sluta nu. Master Chai, that you are beset with a doubt is proof that you can envision the task ahead, and that which man can envision he can make reality. Thus did some old friends of mine once envision. Even should it be defeat fit for the divine, if something has been done before, then it most assuredly can be done again by your own hand. Assuredly. That's a little idealistic, don't you think? Perhaps, Master Chai, perhaps, but what is man if not an idealistic creature? 'Tis not easy things to achieve one's dreams. My friends can attest to that. Countless times did they meet with frustration in the course of their endeavors. Yeah. Let's do the impossible nu, kom igen. Come darling, like the old days, I would be the first to see your Talos. Kom igen nu, ryck upp dig, du kan göra det. Så ja. Right then, to Amity. Good. I'm glad my words struck a chord, shall we? We shall. Pa 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 pa. Sup, Tristol? I need your help. You have every right to be angry with us, but please listen to what I have to say. I am tasked with delivering these people to Mount Gulg by means of a talus of heretofore unseen proportions. However, I cannot do this without the cooperation of those with intimate knowledge of this land. That is, you and your fellow villagers. Cooperation? After you ignore my desperate pleas and cast me out, you have the gall to come here and ask of my cooperation. My cooperation! Nu ska vi se, maten färdig eller? Tallriken är helt som fan i alla fall. Verkar ju vara färdigt här ens. Ha! Aj som fan! Ja. Det här var ingen bra idé. Vad fan gör jag? Fan vad det glappar. Den här kontrollen är verkligen döende nu alltså. För nu börjar ljudet glappa till och med och inte bara micken. Okej, vad har jag missat? Should I forgive you, hate you? Perhaps it's not in my place to judge. After all, I sought a place in your city. I want to be like you once. But one thing is clear to me. All of that is in the past, and we mustn't let past wrongs stand in the way of a brighter future. Han snackar någonting om 9 öl var då. And so I will cooperate with you. Please see our friends to Mount Gulg. I'll set to work on the design at once. Will to have nothing to show the others when they return with help. Make no mistake, this venture is unprecedented in the history of Talos. A wicked white. Is there a problem? Well, you see, I've been promised people to procure the stone as well as imbue magic. When I was put on the spot earlier, I thought that was all we required. But I forgot about one rather important item needed to bring a Talos to life. Or why that not? The heart. Va? Vill ni ha 13 stycken var? Va? Nej. Men de kostar 13 kronor. 13 gånger 9. Om inte du nu har tänkt på några andra öl i och för sig. Men det är väl de billigaste som finns, eller? Aj, oj. Vad var det för gunblade jag fick? Fy fan, gunbladen var ganska fulsnygg ändå. Alltså. Nej, återvänd till recommended alltså. Jag sa att de var fulsnygg, för sluta nu alltså. Okej. Jag måste vänta en stund när jag kan äta det där. Nej. Så ni stannar kvar här och jobbar. Jag och X-Harp går och letar reda efter de där dvärgarna. Även om jag redan vet vart de är någonstans. Hur mycket sa du att du hade kallat 360? Har ett snabb kalkylering här då. 367 minus dina 133 är lika med 234 delat på 13. Okej då. Ja, men vad fan, du har ju räknat ut allt det här redan. So this is Tomra. Seldom do we see the dwarven folk at the Crystarium, to now be in the presence of so many. Ja, fy fan, det där är dwarves alltså. Lally-ho. Lally-ho på dig med. What did you just call me? What sorry greeting was that? Where's your heart, lass? Your spoons. Lally-ho! Lally-ho! Okay. Not bad, not bad. At the recommendation of the denizens of Amity, we have come to seek the aid of the Thol family. May we speak with Chief Samut? Why, yes you may. I am Samut, and I bid you welcome to Tomra. If it's the folk of Amity, vad gör ni här, basically? Well. And here I thought those below had no fight left in them. Having said that, it's not like we know how to deal with that floating volcano and all them sin eaters neither. But if you're serious about restoring peace to these parts, we'll gladly lend you a hand. Okay, perfect. However, the kind of ore you seek is precious to us too. If I let you have it only for you to bungle things up and squander it, like no amount of ale will wash away my chagrin. First, I need to make sure you're worthy by means of a trial. A trial most tricksy, passed down through the line of Thol. And what is this trial? Hehehe, come with me and I'll tell you. Alright. Drog han in här eller? Nej, jag antar inte det. För där kommer jag inte ens igenom. Alright, ut med språket. Listen well, as you know we're a mining folk and in the mining life danger is a constant companion. So when we came of age, each of us must prove our readiness to take on the mines. This we do by undertaking a trial that tests the three traits all good miners can't do without: discernment, diligence and dexterity. They call it 3D Mine Runner. Ursäkta? Now, look at my health, mark its future well. You'll be given a slingshot which you must use to shoot the wall. What? Vad är det för jävla minigame från ingenstans? Jag skulle skjuta miners som inte har grön hjälm, eller vadå? Huh? Okay. Jag är redo. Föddes redo för det här. Never mind, I guess. Fan vad snabba ni är. Jag hoppas inte det där var allt. Det där var allt! Okej. Okej, inga problem. Era rivals är mine. Jag måste dit. Då packar de i så fall. I'm up for the challenges. We have dealt with far worse. I'm sure we can find a way to obtain what we need. That's the spirit. Now to help you find your way, I'll have one of ours go with you. I'll do it. I'll go with them. Korrut. I couldn't help overhearing. I knew the eaters had flocked to Mount Gulg, but I didn't know why. To think that the last light wardens hiding up there. The fate of Colusia, know the world hangs in the balance. If I can be of some help, then I want to do my part. This one here is Korrut. Young as he is, he's one of the village's finest miners. The lad got an uncanny sense of where to dig, and his aim with a pickaxe is as true as any dwarf's. But put him in the thick of battle and he couldn't hit the side of a minecart if he was sitting on it. Okay. Så jag måste skydda honom eller då. It's true. I'm hopeless in a fight. But I still want to try. Please, please, let me go with you. I take care of you, you take care of the ore. Boom. Oh, thank you so much. I'll try my best not to be a burden. Keep him safe, will you? Okay. We will most assuredly encounter sin eaters along the way. Though with you in our company, there will be more of a spectacle than a concern. Devetdu. Oh, nej. Okay. I get it. Okej. Så vi följer den här roaden bara. Be on your guard for sin eaters. I am on my guard. The one on the left is yours. Okay. Vad gör han under tiden? Han gömmer sig bara. Okej, bra. Så, vidare till nästa. Amazing, you two are really strong. Thank you. Come, let us keep moving. Okay. Oh, you must have some stories to tell, Furia. That she does. Tales to impress and inspire you in turn. I can't wait. Correct. Ah, correct. Fokusera på mig, din jävla fiende. Enkelt. The two of you make a great team. Furia is a team of her own, okay. Var ska vi nu då? I feel like a young man again. Hur gammal är du? You talk as if you're old. How long have you two known each other? Well... Oh, there's even more of them. Damn, okej, de gör ju lite skada faktiskt. Hurry, this way. Upp hit eller? Okay. How much farther to the cave? Not far. It's just past the surprise. Okay. I believe I see it. Omringade. Again! It appears we are surrounded. Ja, jag la märke till det. Wow! Här, in med dem hit! Exarch! Nice, meteor. Uva, vadå? Men för fan. Ger. One last push then. Shall we, Furia? Okay. Ah! Ah! Det där var easy. Kommer det mer eller? Ja, han tog väl. Okej, Exarch hit. Helar du honom eller? Så håller jag dem upptagna här. Oh shit. Vad fan är ditt problem? Time to bring all to beer. Öl. Bring allt till öl. Knock now. Wow, vad hände? Oh shit! I think not. Cool. Kan du bara dö? Immolation. Immolation. Don't die if you do, I'll be next. Det är lugnt konstigt. I got you. se något coolt. För nu ska du fucking dö. På med dem båda och sen bara damn. Nice. Easy. Då är vi framme då. We are alive, we are alive. Let's hurry inside. Okay. Right, follow me please. I will take you to the Durgar's Tevel, where the purest sulfur in the land may be found. Det är den där skiten jag gick förbi förut antagligen. Ja, nya brallor. Oj, det där är skor. Ha? Okej, inte det värsta jag sett. Så vad njuts det på för mat då? Oh my god, det här kommer bara ge mig värre halsbränna när jag tänker efter. Och ta makrill. Nice. Ja, jag tänkte likadant, var därför jag bara tog fram en matlåda jag hade. Men jag tror det var den här chilikonkarnen som gav mig halsbränna idag. Nu käkar jag ännu mer av den så att kommer inte sluta bra det här alltså. Ready to begin? Very good. Should the enchantment fade before you finish tending to all the dwarves, return to me and I will cast it anew. Nej, börja om det där då. Thank you. Vad då? Nudlar och makrill. Bra kombo. Where's the next one? Hinner jag alla tre på en eller? Haha! Okej, så. Nu har jag sleeping powder på alla de där, så då kan vi med gott samvete börja och mina eller? Jo. I'm back. Då skip cutscene. Tack så jättemycket. Espresso con panna. Well, my friend, much as I have enjoyed our time together, I think it's best we split up, that we might accomplish our task more swiftly. I shall see the earth seed safely into the hands of Chinese news. While I am thus employed, would you be so good as to deliver Korrut back to Tomra? Okay. My thanks, Furia. Brief though it was an honor to go adventuring with you. I shall see you back in Amity. Ja, det är ju inget som finns på menyn, men det låter gott. Du vet, det är inte alla som har fötts med en sked i käften som du kallar. Fisk och bulgur. Na 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 na. Whoa, va? Jo, men visst är det så, va? Men då kan det kosta mer. Ja, det beror väl på. Det beror väl på vad det är för jävla delikatess du pratar om här. Jag menar, pizza och skräpmat och sånt är väldigt populärt, men jag skulle inte säga att det är dyrt. Men går du på restaurang och käkar en jävla spaghetti med bacon så kan det kosta ju mycket som helst. Fan, nu får det räcka. Ja, det beror på, Kalle. Det beror på vilken restaurang du går på också. Vad fan. Men ja, sen, det är som med allt annat. Vad fan. Vissa restauranger är 10 av 10 och vissa vet man inte ens hur de lyckas ha öppet. Jag menar, du går väl inte på restaurang bara för att du inte orkar laga maten? Då köper du en jävla Billys panpizza eller går till fan kungskebab eller något. Ja, men McDonald's är ingen jävla restaurang, va? Jaha, ja, fuck sånt shit, han. Då du får typ 2 tugger. Wow. Vad händer här? Nej. Okej. What the fuck is going on? Vad är det här? Så jag gillar hur ni pratar om 2 helt olika grejer. Så snacka med honom. Jajamän. For fuck's sake. Han har lärt konstig fiende från. Eller stentiger. Så, gå hem med dig nu fan. Spelar ingen roll. Gå hem. Bra. Sen måste jag bara åt helvete för att hämta den där. Och sen kan man fucking fortsätta på storyn. Eller ja, det beror på. Om ni börjar bli redo så då ska jag också göra mig redo. Men vad? Alright. Låter bra alltså. Wait. Är det inte här? Klart det måste vara här. Här. Ja. Det lär det ju bli alltså. Får bara låtsas som ingenting alltså. Varför är det så mycket folk här för? Hur fan kommer jag upp dit då? Måste jag gå runt där eller? Ja, det där menar vi får klara oss utan det. Det eller att alla... Ja, nej, jag vet inte. Varför är den här sidequesten 20 minuter lång för? Ja, jag har 1 krona på kortet. Annars hade jag gärna chippat in oss. För jag tänkte lite i samma banor först och bara fan jag ska skippa en hel öl. Att bara ta 8 och sen får man ta och lägga där på sidgen. Nej, jag kom på det. Så det ska vara att vi tar 7 öl var i så fall bara. Så då har vi uppe i en 50-lapp i alla fall. Och sen som du säger, du har ju 7 kronor tydligen. Men det är lite suckers. Det är sant. Pump, 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 pump. Så, lämna in den här. My God. Ah, true love. Dun 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 dun. Dum 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 da. Dum 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 da. Jag måste fan fråga i chatten alltså. Ja. Ha 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 ha. Dun 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 dun. Doing map. Okay. Jag har verkligen ingen aning vad de menar med det. Jag antar att de bara är ute på random och gör fates eller sån shit I guess. Pa 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 pa. Up, 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 up. Look, Furia, people from all over have come to help us. And this isn't even all of them. As we speak, the volunteers, Tancred and Ryan Recruiter are being escorted to the work site. And by both Crystarian and Ilmorian soldiers, no less. So as you can see, we have plenty of hands. There's just one problem: we don't have enough tools to put in them. We've been desperately trying to round up more, but we haven't had much luck so far. Go and hand them out. What's up, dude? Long time no see, traveler. Are you waiting to be issued a pickaxe too? Nej, jag ska ge dig en pickaxe. Här, varsågod. Oh, you clearly weren't, and now neither are we. Rest assured we will put this to good use and work very, very hard. Of course, one cannot work on an empty stomach, which is why I brought some tasty worms to share. Nah, det är lugnt alltså. Jag vill inte ha några worms. Greetings, Furia. You may not remember me, but I'm one of the carers from the inn at Journey's Head. After night return to Amaran, we noticed a change in our patrons. The transformation had halted in every one of them. Jag ska springa dit nu snabbt. Jag vill bara bli klar med det här. I too have great respect for the warrior of darkness. When we meet, I'll be sure to treat him to a nice plump worm. Bam 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 param. Baram tan tan taram. We've come, Fira, in case you're wondering. Guthion is here too. Nice. Wouldn't wait to start breaking rocks though, so he's gone on ahead. Bah, he could have at least left us a spare set of tools. Här har du tools, mannen. Ah, wonderful. Now we can be about it too. Quarrying isn't exactly my stock in trade, but this time I feel as though my wife will be with me, guiding my hand. So let's make it happen. Let's build a world where everyone can live without fear, where everyone has a place they can go home to. Right then, let's be on our way. If this plan works and the giant talus comes to life, just imagine the size of the trolley it could push. Oh, okay. Och vem har vi här då? We're ready to do our bit, Fira. We just need tools to do it. Här har du the tools. Pickaxes, loads of them. Now we may all work to our heart's content. While I don't have many talents, I do have a strong back and what the blah blah blah. We got the ladders moving again, didn't we? If we join hands, there's no talus we can't build. I still haven't repaid you and Alfinol for saving me, and I'm not sure I ever could. But that ain't going to stop me trying. I'm with you to the end. Alright. Come on, you lot. Look lively. Börja gå, börja gå. My thanks, Fira. With that, everyone is now equipped to work. I think I'll go and join the soldiers standing guard over the volunteers. It would be a shame if they fell prey to the sin readers after all the trouble we've gone to. Oh, lol. Min morsa är inte ens fucking hemma, va fan. Sämst. Well, my friend, it appears we are the only ones left here. If you know other pressing tasks, would you care for... Men hallå, då gör vi så här. Medan ni fortfarande är i chatten. Om jag nu inte ska gå någonstans, så tycker jag att ni kommer hit först. Vad fan. Vi kommer ju inte behöva ha alla öl ute i parken, så vad fan, man kan ju lika gärna stoppa in det i kylen så länge. Men först hade jag tänkt att vi skulle mötas i parken, men vad fan. Det är väl onödigt. Aldrig. Jag har inte kläder på mig eller någonting, alltså. Wow, what the fuck? Är det där bara en vanlig fiende eller? Ja. Right, never mind då. Fugitives of Fear? Vart såg jag det? Var det här inne? Jag är fucking 90 på att jag såg en sån quest. Ja, jag ser att det är 2 i chatten, men han har inte svarat på ett tag. Soothing. Ja, okej då. Men jag tänker ju om att han inte svarar så lär han väl ha gått. Bom. Lämnat bra fråga. Det tänkte jag inte ens på faktiskt. Jag skriver till han på Messenger. Vilket du redan har gjort. Nej, jag vet. Men vad fan. I så fall får han ju fan höra att vi fan ropar på honom. Tycker man i alla fall. Men vad vet jag? Hunt train. Vad fan är en hunt train? Jo, jag vet. Han har redan gått. Nu skrev han ju. Skönt väder, är vi i hamnbron strax. Hoppa. Då kör vi på 8 öl var eller? Nu vet jag inte om du har dragit eller inte borta. Men I guess du har gjort det, så då stänger jag av streamen här då.